9900 of your this is zero X repeal umapilisi back at it. So now we're changing the wheels, guys. In fact, we're changing the gear now. We're using gear number one to move, right? So now things are trying to, in fact, things are changing now, right? Things are changing. Before we get into this stream, I'd like to listen to my favorite nigga. You know what I'm saying? My favorite nigga. My favorite nigga. My favorite nigga. Please bless us with this track, dog. Bless us, my guy. So his name is Hot Fez. I'm not promoting his music, but he's too dope, right? Umakasana, a nigga from my block, a nigga from my hood. You know what I'm saying? I just wish one day he gets into crypto. I'm coming, guys. Alrighty. Alrighty. So this is crypto.com, guys. One of the top underrated here in Africa. I don't know if I'm making sense, but like it's one of the crypto project or cryptocurrencies CRO, which is now Cronos. It's like an underdog, you know what I'm saying? It's an underdog, but it's actually good. It's like a bank in your mobile, you know. Has almost everything that you can look for in a blockchain space or in a decentralized application, right? So this is crypto.com. I don't know if you guys have seen this logo with the name crypto.com and UEFA, F1, golf, Austin Martin, and so forth. So these guys are the big sponsors, or they now are in partnership with the guys that I've mentioned in the following categories: F1, UEFA, FIFA World Cup. These guys were here. We made chunks and chunks of cryptos, you know, through staking and with the rewards that comes with crypto.com. But my aim, or why I am happy that Cronos fell down, because it was starting to be expensive. Let me show you. It was starting to be expensive. So this project was 3 days ago, it was sitting at 21 cents in US dollars, which is expensive in South Africa. This is expensive, bro. Like, no cap. This is expensive. So I would say USD to ZAR. So we get the exchange rate. So it was sitting at 21. It was sitting at 0.21, which is like 380, close to $4, 4 rands in fact. So it fell down. I am happy. This is the dip. It fell to 16 cents in USD. So it's now trying to recover. So we need to actually buy more of these. Shout out to Cheese Chakalaka Tabankati Manega. Shout out to Temba Manega. Shout out to 0x Red Pill, which is me. And shout out to 0x Glory, which is someone. You know, 0x Glory is the lady that I was with on the other video. Corium, explaining Corium, why I'm gunning for Corium than XRP. Shout out to the lady. And shout out to everyone who's gonna watch this stream later on. So why Chronos? Why CRO? CRO, let's look into it. What's CRO? Know how I used to do this, right? Before we can get into the nitty-gritties of CRO, let's get into understanding what is this CRO, right? So come to about. I'm gonna be quick today, guys. So CRO, this is their logo. Nice logo, clean, right? So yeah. So they say their mission is to accelerate the world's transition into cryptocurrency. We'll come back to their roadmap. We'll come into their roadmap. This is what I told you guys. They're into hockey, F1, UEFA, UFC. You know what I'm saying? These guys are dope, dog. Sports, this is where the money is at. So these guys, I feel like they had, or I see their vision. Sports has money, more special to those who are betting, and sportsmen and women. They get more paid than any other career that I know of. Correct me if I'm lying. So they're into these sports that I mentioned to you guys, and their team. So it's over 100 million users, 90 countries, including Africa. This is the team. This is the CEO. This is the CFO. This is the co-founder. This is a COO, and there's others down here. Let me not exclude the ones down there. We have CISO, we have the CTO. I respect this nigga then. Chief Technology Officer. Matthew Chen. Too dope, my guy. Too dope, my guy. And yeah, the CMOs and whatnot. Shout out to the team. These guys are smart. What's their values? So they say, think clearly. We consider clarity of thought to be the single most important trait we look for in our colleagues. Remain humble. It's what you need to do. This one, you need to remain humble at all times. This is them. So let's look into their roadmap so I can try and explain what is Chronos about. But Chronos is like your proof of stake. So it's like, it's one of the projects that has governance where you can actually lock up your cryptos and generate rewards. You can vote for different use cases depending on the proposal or the governance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you can actually lock up your funds, your Chronos or your CRO coins, and get like rewards and get a stable what you call APR. Like your, I'm not sure about the APR. We'll have to check with them, but it's an amazing APR overall, around 15% per annum. You know, So Q4 they need to level up the launch. They use the Cortex API, I mean AI in Q3. This is already out. And then the web app is done and about. Cronos on dev tools, this is done. Exchange expansion in the Americas and other parts of the world. Fiat on and off ramp expansion, meaning like you can sell your cryptos for fiat money, you can sell your fiat for crypto. That's called on ramp or off ramp, you know what I'm saying? So rewards on Bitcoin, this I've never. I'd really like to try this, locking up my Bitcoin or my Chronos for Bitcoin. I'll have to look into this. Crypto rewards maximizer, they've done this in Q3 and 2. Institutional custody in the army. Not sure about this logo. Tell me what's this logo? What's this flag from? I think Mamateki or something. I'm not sure. Crypto.com stablecoin. I'm looking for this, but I'm more comfortable with USDC. I don't know if theirs will have more rewards or whatnot. AI powered trading tool for traders. This is actually nice. One, it's already margin derivatives in the Americas and Europe, which is dope. Cronos ETF submission. This is what I want, because once we have electronic traded funds live, like we'll shoot like maybe a coin would be $1, so it will be hard for one to get Cronos, you know, it will be hard. So stocks, they have stocks and EFT trading, but like now they have stock options. I think I saw like they have a basket, it's called thematic basket or something like that. We'll look into it. They are into the banking sector. They have where you have personal multi-currency accounts. You can, like, it's like you can manage different accounts with different currencies. Is what it means, I think. Yield on cash with these currencies. 1 second and 1 cent global transfer. I've never seen this. I will have to go and look into it some other time. I have international bank accounts, business accounts. This is what I actually want, right? So when you get international bank accounts and business account with Chronos, it means that you'll be making money. You don't need to go work for someone. Like you don't need a 9 to 5 to sustain yourself. This is what I like about cryptocurrencies, guys. Yeah, you hear someone and say, no, what you're saying, you cannot live off crypto and whatnot. Bujisha, and ask, we'll tell you. We'll tell you. And the cards, there'll be an expansion, like they said in Q4. I'm expecting the cards, the debit card expansion to be live in Africa, because I'm in South Africa. But I'll have to look into the Chronos Telegram channel so that I can ask more about when are we getting these cards here in Africa, South Africa, quote unquote. And then credit cards are already live in America and what's this, Korea. Prime cards all over the world, which I think it also includes like Latin America, Middle East, Africa, and then 10% travel rebate, which is what we want, which is good. So map loud and clear and visible enough for one to see, right? So for individual, this is what you can do. Then like have this, right? So this, you can participate in stocks, banking. You can use this project or this technology for banking. Can use their Visa MasterCard, which has like 8% cashback on Visa MasterCard, which has like 8% cashback on your crypto spending anywhere, any store that accepts Visa cards. You can trade, right? You can build projects. This is an API for them. You can swap, you can stake. This is where it's nice then. So staking, it's like where you lock up your cryptos in order to secure the network or the chain, right? So locking up comes with like a penalty, so to say. There's like a lock period. For some crypto project it takes 14 days. For some it takes like 21 days. More 14 days. For some it takes like 21 days. More especially like your crypto.com Chronos. When you lock up your Chronos, go unlock them, it will take you 21 days, right? So yeah. So they say make DeFi staking, make the most of your DeFi tokens with up to 39, which is no 35% per annum in rewards on crypto.com app and exchange. So you can stake Kogai AI, which is an AI project, MTD, you can stake with crypto.com app. You can also stake your CROs. See, this is what it looks like, right? There's no bank that I know that can give you like such interest rates per annum. So what is on-chain staking? On-chain staking requires users to lock up their tokens to contribute to the security and scalability of the underlying blockchain. Users are also able to unstake their tokens anytime after the activation period is over, which in this case is 21 days. The activation period is 21 days. And then what is DeFi staking? In DeFi staking, however, users get rewarded for contributing to DeFi project, where they are rewarded for holding tokens with a long-term perspective and locking them up for a certain period of times. So this is what I like doing, DeFi staking. There's nothing wrong with on-chain staking. It's just that I prefer DeFi staking route, you know. And yeah, like I told you guys, you can earn cryptos, quote unquote CROs, when you are locking them with on-chain or DeFi staking. And also one thing that I like, guys, is their cards. There's 8 types of cards that they have, right? They have like, I think your mint blue or something, midnight blue, yeah, ruby red, ruby steel, royal indigo, jade green, up to prime. So I wonder who owns prime, but there is guys that owns prime. Shout out to them, which means they are multi-millionaires, guys. So as for us newbies, we'll start here on the free one, the midnight blue. We're gonna grow to robuster, to jade green, up until we come here to, comes with like owning or holding this card or owning this card. You're eligible to discounts, to rewards. You can see like if you have the one that if you have like the $500 one, you are eligible to earning like rewards, crow rewards, in each and every spending, like you do in each and everyday spending, like around 2%. You know, you're eligible to free Spotify for like 6 months. Hopefully you grow to having this $5,000 worth of Chronos card wearing. That's where we'll say, yeah, you are a grand champ now, you know. But you start small, right? You start from free to Ruby Store to Royal Indigo up to the Prime. See the Prime, when you swipe by, no one needs to see your face, or no one needs to look into your face. Like you'll be a top dog, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the fall of this project, because now it will be easy for us to get the dip, because it crashed like to 17 cents. Imagine 17 cents. Yeah, it was 17 cents. Now it's trying to climb the ladder, but I don't think it will climb the ladder due to the fact that like some other countries are trying to liquidate themselves. Let me just grab this. These are mistaking. No, I don't want to show mistakings. Um, let's find out why. Why did Cronos CRO fell? It has to do with liquidations. That's one thing I know. It has to do with liquidations. Mm, um, uh, when was yesterday? What was the date? It was 11th of December 2024. In fact, why did what was the cause of crypto fall yesterday? It has to do with liquidation. That's one thing I know. Maybe it's taxes or whatnot. My internet bad. Okay, let's come here. Say the cryptocurrency market has seen a sharp decline over the past 24 hours, with Bitcoin falling to 94,100 before recovering to 97,800. This is due to what? Crypto market crash resulted in 1.7 billion in liquidations. Imagine. Bitcoin plunges to 94k amid market wide sell off and quantum computing concerns. What? Yo, uh it's always something to blame, right? What's going on now? My internet is acting shady, guys. Yo. This is so interesting, guys. Did that? What? They say, why is crypto market down today? Bitcoin dips 6%, altcoins wipe out 258 billion. Imagine, imagine. Yo. So they say the cryptocurrency market faced a sharp decline in the past 24 hours, leaving traders and investors on edge. Bitcoin, the largest digital asset by market cap, plummeted over 6%, hitting a daily low of around 94,725 US dollars. The sudden drop sent shockwaves through the altcoin market, with a total 2 index tracking altcoin performance, sharing more than 15%, wiping out of 258 billion in value. This is crazy, guys. This is crazy. Like, this is crazy. They say as the market capitalization fell over 7%, settling at 3.58 trillion, uncertainty gripped the industry. This is mad. This is mad crazy, guys. So they say, yet amid the chaos, a few outliers like Baby Dogecoin, Baby Doge, and Movement Move stood resilient, posting unexpected gains. These are meme coins, guys. Like, it would make sense for these meme coins not to crash because there's people behind them. There's guys who are pumping these coins. There's communities that are trying to make gains of these projects so that they can rug people. So I'm not surprised that these meme coins like did not like experience such a downfall. You know what I'm saying? And also, they say what triggered this sharp sell-off, and this is the worst behind, and is the worst behind us. What caused the crypto market crash? What was the cause? What was the cause? So they say, imagine Google's quantum chip stirs Bitcoin security concern. Say Google's announcement of Willow, what is this? Is a cutting-edge quantum chip caused a widespread concern in the crypto world. Willow is capable of completing calculations in under 5 minutes that will take the fastest supercomputers 10 septillion years. Imagine, yo, this is a supercomputer. A period of longer than the universe's known age. While this marks a milestone of technology, it raised alarms about Bitcoin's cryptographic security. Bitcoin relies on difficulty adjustment for mining, which typically takes longer than 5 minutes, theoretically making it vulnerable to quantum breakthroughs. So are you telling me that Bitcoin is like experiencing some dandy ass shit, nigga? This is mad. This is mad. This is mad. This is mad. So the crash was due to the fact that a supercomputer by the name Willow did predict this. Why is now Google concerned about Bitcoin? Are they investing in Bitcoin though? Are they investing in Bitcoin? No, I'm asking. Are they investing in Bitcoin? We shall find out. We shall. Google's new quantum chip Willow 105 qubits. You would need 13 million to 19 billion qubits to compromise Bitcoin within a practical time frame. Bitcoin will be fine for decades. What? 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 So this is the reason why cryptocurrencies damped. Are they trying to market this so-called Willow quantum computer? What is this about? There's no way that this Willow came out to say Bitcoin is slow due to the mining and whatnot, and then boom, the market dumped like $258 billion worth of altcoins. Nah, there's no way. Like, maybe there's something that they're not trying to tell us. Maybe this is some insider trading or whatnot. Like, that's one thing I'm thinking of. Bitcoin transactions by key players raised doubts. Market sentiments weakened further after reports show the real government of Bhutan transferring 406 bitcoins worth about 40 million to QCP Capital. Yeah, this was insider trading. Like, these guys were shilling. These guys were dumping Bitcoin. Like, they did dump Bitcoin because they want to buy more on the low. She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is their Willow and whatnot. The Willow. The guy that knows more about Bitcoin. Tell us, what do you know about Bitcoin before it dumps? You should know something about Bitcoin because this came and then not lastly, it tells us that Bitcoin is suffering from cryptographic measurements and whatnot. Like, this is just a lie, you know what I'm saying? So, back at this one. So, guys, Chronos, as I was saying, Chronos, I'm so happy that it crashed so that we can buy more on the deep or on the low because this thing is gonna shoot based on their roadmap. You saw their roadmap, guys. I showed you a roadmap. This is their roadmap. These are the things that they will introduce in the space. But one thing that I want, that I'm gunning for, to be frank with you, I'm gunning for these cards, these metallic cards. These metallic cards. I don't care if I start with this one, a free one, but I have cryptos though. So either way, if I can have this one and store it in my archives, then I'll be jumping for Ruby still, store it in my archives, store these into my archives and whatnot up until I reach the prime, you know. Yeah, I'm gunning for my prime state, guys. You know what I'm saying? But what's nice about these cards or holding these cards with cryptos in them is the rewards that you get per spending, you know. I don't know if any bank, I don't know if maybe your Investec, your Discover, your Raymond Merchant, your Standard Bank, your whatnot has these guys. I need to bounce. I need to bounce. My CEO is calling me. I'm supposed to jump on this call. 109900 of you. 109900 of you. I'll see you guys in the next coming live. It was nice telling and sharing more about this project. And yeah, please do drop a comment below on the comment section project you want us to look into, and then we shall look into it. But with that being said, off. Please do look into Chronos for your interest. If you're interested in it, like, please do look into it. It's a nice project. I'm sure we'll have to do news on cryptos, everyday news on cryptos. I'll make it a point that I stream live almost every day if there's news concerning crypto.com or Chronos POS, proof of stake technology, because this is a nice project. You can stake. I'll teach you guys on how to stake it, how to buy it, revenue on it.